If you are watching this video right now and you feel like you are behind in life, you are stuck, you don't know where it is you are going and what it is that you are doing, you're disconnected from the world, you're disconnected from you, but you're starting to notice that everyone around you, your friends, your family, they're getting married, they're having children, they're living their best lives. They have this amazing career, and we just have you in the background, like a picture, several steps back, just trying to figure out life whilst others just have their lives figured out. If that is you, I just want you to know that you are actually in the most greatest place ever. And I say this from experience. I know how it feels. It feels confusing. It's very weird. It's like a bunch of different emotions. I'm just gonna call these bunch of emotions a bunch of confusion, but it's not exactly confusion, but it is confusion. But you know where I'm going with this. But hear me out, and I want you to hear me very clearly as I say this. You are not a broken individual. You are not behind in life. You are in the right place right now for you to remember who you are and who it is you are going to rise into becoming. I'm going to try and keep this video as quick as possible. I am making this video simply because if you know me and you're watching my videos, I read this book every day, one page, called My Daily Wow Words of Affirmation. And every day there is one inspirational paragraph for you to read dedicated to just becoming the higher version of you, just an affirmation that will help in your day-to-day life. And I opened this page, this is day 191, and it went on to say that anything that leaves your life is preparing room for something much better. I'm somebody that loves to highlight, so I'm just going to highlight what it is that I read from this paragraph, and I want you to align it to wherever it is that you currently are right now. Be at peace with walking in wholeness and completion. Don't feel like you lack anything or like you are deficient. You still have everything you need for where you are now. Empty yourself of the old in preparation for what is to come. You will not be without if you have a need. Room is being created for me. Better things are coming into my life. Negativity is leaving my life. What is not for me is leaving me. I am preparing to receive great things. And I'm repeating it back into this video because once upon a time, I used to be that person that just didn't know what it was I was doing, whether to go left or to go right. Do I look up? Do I look down? I woke up every day feeling like I missed some sort of deadline, yet there was no deadline. There was nothing, there was no task, there was no action, and I just felt behind. Everyone just seemed to have like everything going on for them. Everyone just seemed to have life figured out. During this period, I used to wake up and every day there was like some sort of news. This person's getting married, this person got a promotion, this person is fluent in this person completed uni. Like there was always some sort of news, and don't get me wrong, I didn't feel any type of way of receiving this sort of news. I was happy for each and one of them, but at the time of receiving the news, I wasn't happy within myself because it's like everyone else had their lives figured out. But what about me? Where do I fit into this world? When do I get to accomplish things? Where do I go from here? I just felt so stuck during this time, and I ain't gonna lie, I spent a majority of my time indoors. I just never left. I used to work from my room, and I used to just scroll on social media all the time, just scroll, and just disconnect from the world. I was just unsure what it is I had to do next. Like, what is for me? Feeling behind isn't a sign of failure. You haven't failed. You have not failed. The truth is, you're not supposed to be on the same paths as the people around you. You're on a path of your own, and the sooner you realize that and get your head out the gutter, the sooner you can maneuver and move on into becoming who it is that you want to be as a woman. Who is your higher self? Because when you're in this sort of space of being disconnected from yourself and being disconnected from the world, this is a time where it is you've actually just forgotten who it is you are. And I'm gonna need you to remember who it is you are. Remember who it is you are. Remember what it is you said that you wanted to do. Remember all of those goals that you had for yourself. Remember who you said you wanted to be. That is who you are. And that is who you are going to become. This higher version of yourself, this person that you speak of, you are already her. It's just a thing of you need to remember who you are. You're not broken. And I hope that you didn't feel as if you was broken. And I also want you to know that you're not a failure. And I also hope that you didn't think you was a failure. I was her once upon a time. I used to be stuck in my house months on end, even years. I don't even know where time flew by to. I'll be so real. But I remember one day opening my eyes and picking up this camera. And I was like, do you know what? Enough is enough. From this day forward, I do not want to be in the same position that I am in next year. And that was the day I realized that I wasn't really falling behind. I just needed time to myself. I needed time to realize for me what it is that I wanted. Just during that time, I was really disconnected from me and who it was I wanted to be. So when my eyes finally opened and I was like, yeah, enough is enough. I'm bored now. I'm tired of this. I want to change. I want excitement. I want change. I want to achieve. I want to have some sort of progress in my own life. Like, I want to win. I want to be able to win too. Everyone around me seems to be winning. And you just have me here, locked up in the room, not going out, barely even working, no energy, scrolling on social media. I even felt as if it was a social media post that probably dissed me. And that's when my eyes probably opened. But I hope it takes this video for you to realize that regardless of where it is that you are right now, whatever stage you are, whether you feel behind or not, I need you to understand that regardless, you have not failed. You are not broken. This is just your time to be disconnected, disassociated from the world and the people around you, just so that you can realign, remember, and find yourself again. When you find yourself again, when you're doing this for you, because there's no one else that you're doing this for, it has to be for you. It can't be for anybody else but you. And again, in the start, when you start to realize that, yeah, you want more for yourself, it can be a little overwhelming. On that day one, you try to get so much done. I understand the feeling of, do you know what, enough is enough? And then you feel like you can just fix things in one day. And that alone, that day one, is so tiring. So much can change for you in such a short period of time. You just need to take time with yourself, find out who you are and where it is that you want to become. Work on doing baby steps. It doesn't have to be big steps, but work on baby steps. I would say it's still fresh for me because even though I have changed so much and I am so proud of how far it is I've come and who it is I've become. But sometimes when I think back into it, it still kind of feels so fresh to the point where I try so hard every day that it can be so easy for me to just sink back into her and just undo all of this greatness. And I can't do that. And that's why I'm going to keep this video very, very short and let you guys know that regardless of the people around you that you see succeeding, that you see elevating, living their best lives, they just have their life figured out. Just regardless. Stop watching the people around you and watch you. Watch what's in your boat. Watch what's going on for you and what it is that you can do for you. Remember who you are And I also want you to remember who it is you want to become. When you realize who you are and who you're meant to be, that's when things start changing for you. That's when you start actioning. That's when you start moving how you need to move to be the type of woman that you said you was going to be. Don't watch the people around you. I'm not gonna lie, that part is hard. That part is hard, especially if you don't know what it is that you're doing. It's difficult because this person has their life figured out. Why can't I go to this person and ask them for help and large. Circumstances are different. Everybody's circumstances are different. The best thing that you can do for yourself is try and figure it out for you. I don't want to blabber for too long, but don't give up on yourself. Keep pushing through. Please keep pushing through. Today might feel a bit soggy, but I'm telling you tomorrow will be even better for you. I created you guys a guide. The guide is free and it is a way for you to reset. It's a 3-day reset that will help you and guide you into becoming your higher self. It's like a mini preview of who it is that you can be. You just need to have patience with yourself. This video really did drain me just thinking about how far I've come. I'm so sorry, guys. I really am. But thank you guys so much for watching this. Give this video a like. I hope I was able to help in one way or another. Have faith in yourself. Have faith in your journey. Don't give up on yourself. Remember that you're going to win. Have patience. Please have patience with you. Have patience with you. Honestly. I'll see you guys in my next one.